At LaveLab, we've just tested the Rowenta X Clean 2, and in this video, we'll tell you what we honestly think about it. And if you're interested in this product, we've included a link to the best price just below this video. This entry-level vacuum cleaner weighs only 5 kilograms. The brand claims that it feels even lighter than that, only 1 kilogram, and indeed it does feel light when you use it. The device has a slight forward wheel drive. However, its maneuverability is reduced by the lack of amplitude of its head, and unlike many recent models, it cannot be used flat. Its tanks are quite small, with 730 milliliters for clean water and 440 milliliters for dirty water. The dirty water tank must therefore be emptied regularly, but it can be removed and replaced quickly thanks to its handle. Inside the dirty water tank, there is no basket to separate liquids and solids. However, an accessory is provided to filter out dirt when emptying. The vacuum cleaner also has a parking mode, which proved effective during our tests. It stands upright on its own and stops as soon as it is placed in this position. However, it does not automatically resume cleaning when unlocked. Its roller is 24.5 centimeters long and can be removed from the side with a button for maintenance or replacement. The opening system is fairly easy to operate. Only the right-hand side is equipped with a side brush for cleaning along baseboards. This worked well in our tests with salt, but it does slightly restrict its maneuverability. In terms of the interface, the LED screen displays the mode in use and the battery level in the form of a 3-bar gauge. Errors may also appear when a tank needs to be filled or emptied, or if the roller is blocked. There are 3 buttons on the handle. They are used to start self-cleaning, turn the vacuum cleaner on and off, and change the operating mode. Automatic cleaning of the roller at its station takes 90 seconds, and in our tests, it came out very clean afterwards. However, there is no automatic drying after self-cleaning. Instead, the station has a space for the freshly cleaned roller to dry. Other necessary maintenance includes emptying and cleaning the dirty water tank, filling the clean water tank, and checking the filter and brush head. The manufacturer recommends cleaning the various parts of the device once a week. Finally, several replacement accessories are provided: a foam filter, a dry filter, and a roller. This allows for rotation as the device does not dry its own roller. There is also a 3-in-1 cleaning brush with a brush, cutter, and sieve. So much for the design and maintenance. Now let's move on to the features and performance. This wet vacuum cleaner has 2 modes of use, Eco and Max. As an entry-level model, the X Clean 2 does not have an auto mode that adapts its power to the level of dirt detected. To evaluate its performance, we spread various types of dirt on the floor. We checked the number of passes needed to clean them using Eco mode and a universal cleaning solution, as no product is included in the package. It took only 1 pass to vacuum up the salt and rice mixture and the ketchup. What's more, the floor didn't stick after the roller passed over it. The device lacked the power to vacuum up pet hair in one go. The hairs wrapped around the roller several times and were even thrown back out in some cases. We encountered the same problem with human hair. Fortunately, no hair or pet hair got tangled in the roller, so the anti-tangle system is effective. In our difficult test of cleaning an egg with its shell, the X Clean 2 performed very well. It only took 1 pass. However, quite a few pieces remained stuck in the roller. The dried mud was completely removed after 4 passes, which is acceptable. However, for dried coffee and soda, it took more than 10 passes to remove the encrusted stains. Overall, this model performed reasonably well considering its price. Nevertheless, we noted that it sometimes leaked, leaving a line of water on the floor when we moved it. Now let's move on to our noise level tests. During operation, it emitted 68 to 69 decibels, and self-cleaning rose to 72 decibels. Both modes emitted more or less the same noise level, which is average for this type of device. However, the noise in max mode was higher pitched, which is quite unpleasant to the ear. And to finish this test, let's talk about battery life. The maximum battery life of the Rowenta X Clean 2 is advertised as 35 minutes in Eco mode and 20 minutes in max mode. It wasn't easy to verify this data because the display is inaccurate and rather unreliable, but we estimated that Eco mode could last 30 minutes and max mode 22 minutes. Our estimates are close to the figures announced by Rowenta. For an entry-level model, these battery lives are average. Finally, it takes about 4 hours to fully charge. So those are our test results. To sum up, the positive points of the Rowenta X Clean 2 are its good cleaning performance for its price, its lightweight, the presence of a parking mode, the many replacement accessories included, including a roller, and the fact that it is fairly quiet. As for the negatives, the battery level display is inaccurate. There is no automatic roller drying, and it leaks a little water when you move it. That concludes our test. Thank you very much for watching. As a reminder, you will find the link to this product with its best price just below the video.